Hey friends, family, it's the Beard Guy, Guns and Gear, and as we all know, it's December 15th today. It's getting a little bit close to Christmas, 9 shopping days, or 9.5 if you're like most of the men out there. See you all on the 24th doing our last minute Christmas gifts. We're so good at it. I work better under pressure. I wanted to put this video together for a little while now. I'm all about supporting like local businesses, small businesses, veteran-owned, absolutely, people who you know, give discounts and stuff like that to military, ex or current, as well as law enforcement. I love those kind of places. Anyway, so I got this flyer in the mail the other day. It's from CRAFM, and people might know about this if you live in the Montreal area. They have a range in Lachine, and they've been branching out a little bit since then. And they opened a store, or like a warehouse in French, an entrepôt, in Vaudreuil. So we just, basically, the kids got off work, we bolted down there because we kind of had this plan. We said, well, we're going to do some stocking stuffers, right? Something for the outdoor enthusiast, law enforcement, military. I mean, you're gonna. I'm sure you're looking right now and you're seeing some of the stuff on the table. You're going, that's really cool. That's really cool. And so what we did was we had basically a budget of $50 per person, youngest, oldest, and myself. We try to stick to the budget. It's so hard in there because they have so many good things. So I'm going to quickly show you here this flyer because they have a Christmas promotion on right now, and they have amazing sales. Some of the stuff that we didn't get time to look at, but just as an example, okay, so your Arc'teryx gear, pants, jacket, 50% off. There's not a lot of places you're going to find where they're selling that kind of quality gear for 50% off. And very knowledgeable. I talked to Dina that was working there tonight. She's outstanding, provided a lot of help. So I'm going to quickly go through, or as quick as we need to, but anyway, we've kind of divided it up into different areas. We've got like some fun stuff, and then we've got some survival stuff. And I mean, they have a lot of everything. So if you're in the area, or you can go check out their online store. I'm going to have the link in the description of the video. Go check on their online store. They will ship to mostly anywhere in Canada. When I was talking to Dina, that's what she stated. So I'm going to start with the survival kind of stuff and then work my way around. So I'm going to give you the prices, what I paid for each one of these things. All right, so the first one up, this is like a little dry bag. Okay, it's $7.50. I mean, who can't use a dry bag? And we immediately thought, well, this is great. We'll put our cell phones in it. It floats, okay? It's waterproof. It folds into a little handle. It's got a clip on it. You said, wow, wouldn't that be great out when we're out fishing, you know, in the canoe or whatever, or just, you know, like out four-wheeling. You put your cell phones, your wallet, driver's license, registration, all that kind of stuff that you need, and, you know, fasten it up, and you're good to go. It's going to keep it nice and dry, and a nice high vis, so you don't have to worry about losing it in the woods. Okay, so that was $7.50, right? Who can't use that for $7.50? They have a vast assortment of knives, some really good stuff. You know, if you're looking for just a relatively inexpensive folding knife that you're not going to cry if you get it lost out in the woods, this was 50% off. I think we paid like $14 for that. And I'm going to go over afterwards what each person bought as far as staying on budget. So I'll just read out the list. Next one up, this is really cool. If you're into the hunting slash backpacking slash camping, it's a little multi-tool in the shape of a shovel. Okay, so screws together. It really doesn't take very much room up. Okay, and you can tighten the top. I'm not going to do that right now, but it's got like a pickaxe and a shovel, and you can see serration, so you could use it for a little bit. It's even got a little bottle opener, I would say, on the side. Little rudimentary compass in the handle. Super cool. Like I said, doesn't take very much room. It's better than trying to dig with your hands. Okay. Next up. Oh, and the shovel, I should say, was $9.99, so it was $10. So really, like, super inexpensive, something you can carry around with you. All right, this one here, this is the water straw. This is their own kind of product. Okay, and you can pay like $70 for a water filtration device, but this one here, very simple. Okay, it's basically got like a dry stone at one end with the filter unit and a straw, and you use it like a straw. Go figure. And I'm going to talk about, if I don't mention the prices when I'm going over them now, I'll tell you about the prices if I notice that I left them out when I'm going through the actual, so you can see that. That was regular price $15.99. Okay, so some of the stuff is on promotion right now, some isn't, because they're not making very much with that low price. Let me see, what's up? What's next? You got this little small tackle box here. Okay, it's waterproof. Okay, it's very cool on the inside. You know, excellent for kind of backpack fishing. You can pack a little bit of gear in there. You don't want to bring too many things. And I believe this was $10. Okay, so a great little box. Again, waterproof. Keep it dry. Then we got this one here, $22. Okay, and the thing I love about this, I was just looking over it. It is a product of Canada. All right, so it's made by or distributed by Trailblazer, which is in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. So they make kind of survival kind of stuff. And I'll just go over it relatively quickly. You can see the construction, it's pretty robust. It's all riveted in there in place. Okay, locks into place once there's a blade in it right now. So it comes with a saw blade. But once you take the blade out, you fold the handles over, you set it into its place right here. And then instead of trying to hack pieces of wood or whatever to try to set your camp up, maybe you're in a survival situation or you're just looking to overnight somewhere. Instead of having instead of having a machete, you actually have a saw, which greatly reduces the amount of work you have to do. They also have a bunch of silly, mildly inappropriate sometimes patches. We kind of picked some of the ones that we thought were funny. This is my oldest son, which this seems to happen to him a lot. This is my youngest son. All right, this is also my youngest son. Excuse me. And this was mine. All right, so they have an assortment. You can put that on your, you know, whatever. Actually, you could put it on this. All right, so tell me what veteran, active service, police, you name it, outdoors guy, girl is not going to want a tactical Christmas stocking. Okay, this thing is awesome. It's got like everything, you know, the molly for attachments. You know, it's got a zipper. It's lined on the inside. This is the real deal. This is the real deal. All right, it's amazing. I thought this was awesome. So again, I'll go over the price afterwards if I haven't already mentioned it. If I don't remember exactly how much it is, I'll go over the price later. Oh, and I should say that the patches were $1.99 a piece. They're Velcro. Okay, so like I said, they can attach. They can go right on your Christmas stocking or on your cap. All right, these are the receipts. I'll look at those later. I just had to buy this, okay, because it's funny. I mean, obviously, it's, you know, it's a little miniature CZ shadow. The slide actually works. Okay, cocks the action back. You can shoot in a safe direction, always point in a safe direction. Okay, removable magazine. And it's a keychain. I just thought it was funny and interesting. And I mean, that would be great on a keychain. I'm going to put that on my keychain. All right, so I don't remember exactly how much that was, but like I said, I'll go over it at the very end. Okay, so we'll put that aside. These, I mean, this is amazing to me. All right, I'm going to open it up and take a look because first of all, the price blew me away. $6.50, okay, for a Cobra belt buckle. Where are you going to find that kind of quality for $6.50? I mean, it's heavy, it's robust, it's solid. Okay, it came in many colors. I think there was navy blue there, but if you The black would work for sure. They had OD, and I got the tan one for $6.50. Okay, the regular price on them is $16. It's a Christmas promotion they have going on right now. And then my son picked up a single point sling because he does some airsoft, and that was $12.99. So $12.99 for a single point sling. That's pretty amazing. So these are all, like I said, we tried to stick to a budget, and I'm going to go over each one of us and say how close we got, and I'll tell you the items that we bought. So this one here was my oldest son, okay, and he's more into the survival kind of gear. So if you have an outdoors person that is into the survival kind of gear and you're on a relatively tight budget looking for stuff to put into the stocking, this will work, right? So he got the multi-use storage box tackle box, which was $6. Sorry, not 10. It was $6. He got the shovel, which was $10. You got the filter straw, which was $16, and then he got the saw, which was $19. Okay, so all of those things came out to a total with taxes $58. You can order any of those items off their online site, but I encourage you, if you're in the area, go down, drop in. It's an amazing store. The people are fantastic, and they have way more stuff that I'm covering here. This is just kind of the stuff that caught my eye. Okay, so then this is my youngest son's. He got the Cobra buckle duty belt, the Black Guns Matter patch, the olive drab green sling, which was $12.99, as I already said, and he got the knife, which turned out to be $15. The box that it was actually in was not the right box, so it was a $30 knife, and he got it for 50% off, which was really good for a knife that you can put in your pocket and not worry about too much if you drop, misplace, break, whatever. So I got the keychain, the CZ Shadow keychain, because I just thought that thing was too awesome and I had to get it. That was $12.88. I got the Just the Tip patch, $1.99, like I said. The belt buckle, $6.50. And I got the dry bag, which was $7.50. How much do you think that this was? Okay, it's great material. I mean, I thought it was going to be $15, $20. Right now they're on special, $7.45. $7.45 for the tactical sock. And then that's it for that. Something else that I wanted to pass along that was, and I'm going to do a full review on this once I get the guns placed in it that I want. But this is big enough to hold 4 pistols. Okay, you've probably seen competitors. I know that this is kind of a brand X, but it does everything that I needed to do. And again, it'll hold 4 pistols. It was regularly, I think, $140-ish, and I paid $56 for it. So, you know, it as I said, it's got 4 layers. It's got the shaped foam, so I don't know if you can see it that well, but the squares, so you can cut the squares out, stack them however you want. If you want to do 1 firearm per level, I'm probably going to stack mine in this way and just cut away the squares that I don't need, and I'll show you guys how that works in a future video. But for $58, I think it was, let's say $60 with taxes and everything, how do you go wrong? How do you go wrong on that? It's waterproof, it's rugged. I mean, you can tell the buckles are secure. It's got a place for 2 padlocks, so it will secure your firearms for transport to the range, your pistols at least. All right, so all great items, great shopping. We had a fantastic trip. My wife, Mrs. Beard Guy, even went with us. She had a great time looking around. There was all kinds of stuff in there. If you're a fishing person, if you're a hunting person, if you play airsoft, if you're into any outdoor activity, they have something for you, and the prices are unbelievable. It's a local business. It's small. I really encourage you to go out, give them a little bit of support. You know, if we can not spend our money so much at the big box stores, I think it'll help us out in the long run. So again, this is the Beard Guy, and I hope you liked our video. Click like if you did, leave a comment, subscribe please, helps me out, helps me bring more content to you guys. All right, thank you, have a good night.